Australia has enough hairdressers and chefs. It now wants more doctors, accountants and engineers. That's the Rudd government's message after announcing tighter immigration rules.
When we came into government, we were taking hairdressers from overseas in front of doctors and nurses. It didn't make any sense.
The government's efforts to attract a higher calibre of workers include reviewing the current list of migrant skills needed. This, in turn, could mean many foreign students will lose their chance at permanent residency if their course choice does not match the new jobs list. For many years, overseas students, particularly from Asia, have sought residency in Australia after completing vocational courses at private colleges. But this has led to many abusing the system, especially by what's been termed visa factories.
This is a label that's been used in Australia for small colleges that appear to be recruiting a lot of students, particularly out of India, providing a sort of substandard education with a view to sort of helping students fast-track their way on the path to getting permanent residency.
Sushi Das says many of these students are often exploited by education agents in India.
They haven't been telling them the true cost of living in Australia. They've been telling them you can find a job easily when you get to Australia, accommodation is affordable. Lies, essentially. And many of them find themselves having to do part-time work to supplement their tuition fees. So a lot of the kinds of jobs that they might do are working late at night in service industry, car washing, 7-Elevens, driving taxis.
40% of Indian students in Australia are based in Melbourne. Recent violent attacks on Indian students in the city have made headlines in India, and Australian police have admitted some are racially motivated. But the Victoria State Police say many of the assaults have been opportunistic in high-crime neighbourhoods.
A lot of the victims lived out that area. They travelled late at night, they travelled by themselves. They were people who carried laptop computers and mobile phones and what. I don't believe that people of Indian background are any more at risk than any other member of the community.
Still, the damage to the nation's $17 billion overseas education industry has been done. Reports of the attacks have contributed to a nearly 50% decline in Indian student applications to Australia this year. And with more stringent rules to the country's immigration policy, the numbers are expected to drop even further. Fauziah, Ibrahim, Al Jazeera, Melbourne.